Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. In this video, I want to just go over about how I'm having a hard time beating this cold. Today was week 10 since my treatment for lymphoma had finished up, and kind of in this big limbo period of time right now between when treatment ends and when I get my first PET scan, which we finally got nailed down. It will be April 1st, so I will be kind of going over that whole thing, and I'll be producing a video for you guys at that time. And then I also have an oncology appointment in Denver on the 8th. So I have I'm in, aside from being in this whole limbo thing, I've just been really working on trying to get over this cold. Now, before I begin, please hit subscribe below and hit the bell for notifications so you know when I put out a new video. And please hit share and like and do what you do and do that to help other people that you might know that might need a little hand in understanding a little bit more about all this stuff. So yeah, I've been battling this cold. I've had a bacterial infection, sinus. It's all been sinus, and oh man, just a lot of pressure and stuff, and just trying to just work through this slowly but surely. And it's been tough, I'll tell you what. I went to the doctor about 2 weeks ago just to kind of, with being immunosuppressed at this point from the radiation and then having this bacterial infection, it's floored me. And then on top of it, I've been incredibly busy. And that's the thing, is I wanted to kind of go over the reasons why I really believe why I'm feeling the way I do. And knowing this kind of helps me kind of adjust the schedule and also work on my communication with not only my family but also with my coworkers and my bosses and everyone else too. So yeah, the first thing is I've been working outside nonstop since I've kind of gotten back to work, and especially in the last month, we'll say, all of January, really since like Christmas on. And it's been I've been working, and a lot of what my job does and the work that we do is a lot of outside work. And right now it's winter, and for those of you that don't know, that might be wherever you're at in the States or abroad, Colorado just got about 3 feet of snow, and that throws a whole lot of extra challenges into it. And it's been tough. It's been cold and it's been snowy, and it's been a challenge when it comes to work, and especially when you're working outside, because you're just trying to stay warm, and that does a lot to make your body not work as good as it can, because it's spending all its energy trying to keep you warm instead of healing. So there's that aspect of it, right? Second is, I've just been incredibly active outside, and because I've been outside and, because of the work that I do, makes it a little bit more challenging. And kind of comes back to that whole thing of just not being able to allow your body to rest and heal and recharge. And so that's been a little bit of a tough thing for me also, because it's just because I've been outside and because it's been snowing so much, I've been shoveling snow, just trying to stay on top of it so that we don't get snowed in, essentially. And it's just, just the stuff between house and then work and everything else. It's just a lot of physical activity. So one, I'm out in the cold, and two, I'm just incredibly physically active through this time after treatment. Third is I just haven't had any time to rest. That's been a big one for me, because I come home and I go right into, kind of getting all the family duties done and all the honey-do lists and all that stuff. So it's been important to reiterate my communication with my family. And believe me, it's a constant work in progress, okay? And it's okay, but I'm aware of it, and I'm trying hard to make this a little better and make it easier, not only for myself, but also for my family, so they kind of know when to stop pushing me also. But yeah, between cooking, then I, having to go to the store to get groceries and do all this other stuff, it's just a lot, So basically when I get up in the morning, and I get up early, I get up at about between 5:30 and 6 every morning, and I don't really go to bed until almost 10. So, I'm putting in massive days here that are just, it's just a lot, and over time my body is just getting hammered. But fourth, and I kind of touched on it just briefly, is, my body is already immunosuppressed from all the radiation. So, because I'm just I'm on constantly on the go, and I've been having a hard time just stopping because there's just been so much. I just had an event Dew Tour at Copper Mountain here recently, and that's actually going to be publicized on, I think it's NBC, which is really cool. And the nonprofit that I helped co-found was one of the sponsors for Dew Tour, which is really cool. So I had to be there. I had to man a tent for 4 days, and during that 4 days, it snowed 3 feet at Copper Mountain. So I basically got to shovel outside every day for 4 days straight, and just to stay up on it, and then talk to people while I was outside, and it was just a cold endeavor. And fortunately, I dress well, and that's good. But when your body's outside, when you're doing stuff outside for so much time straight, it takes a toll on you. So being immunosuppressed, being outside, just not getting any sort of relaxation time, letting everything kind of slow down. I haven't been able to get to the gym at all. It's just been compounding, and today just finally hit me. I'm just really tired. I've been just battling this sinus infection. It's not getting better, and that kind of makes me nervous in itself, because I'm doing everything right. I'm doing a lot of sinus rinsing almost every day, and I'm just trying to stay up on my nutrition and trying to stay up on all the things to help give my body the best chance to recover from all this. And it just hasn't been happening as fast as I want. And I believe it has to do with just being immunosuppressed from the radiation for the lymphoma. And then throwing on top, I've been going at it 100 miles an hour, and I don't want the impression to come across as like I'm not aware of it. Fortunately at this point, I feel good, I look good, and that's what a lot of people don't quite understand, is like, you look great, but at the end of the day, I'm just tired. I'm fatigued because of everything that's been going on. And so I'm aware of this, and now I'm just really trying to slow it all down. I'm trying to slow things down, and it's really difficult because there's a lot that is expected of me, and I just have to continue reminding everyone that you guys got to slow me. You guys got to slow down. You guys got to give me a break here. I can't do this all on my own, and that's where I'm at, and that's where I understand things are at, and that's why I know, and that's why I wanted to share with you, is like, just pace yourself when you're starting to get back to work, and when you're starting to kind of get back on your feet. It was important for me to really start this, to get back and start working again, but I just need, I don't know, I just wish I didn't have to spend so much, and I love being outside, but I wish I didn't have to spend so much time being outside. And that's kind of where I'm thinking at. And that's why I'm feeling the way I am. That's why I'm having a hard time battling this. And I'm just letting everyone know that things need to slow down a little bit, because I can't keep it up. So if you guys have any questions, obviously hit me in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And just want to say thank you for your time and energy into watching the videos, and I appreciate you for that, and for that I just want to say thank you, and I will see you on the next video.